Y'all are good.
We got Streamline and who? Pin?
Pin, yep. I think
God.
we're going right into it. Looks like they're ready. And I have the names backwards. Yes. Okay.
So who wins this matchup?
Wait, no, I don't. They just have their... They just sat on the wrong sides. Okay. So, of course, they screwed it up. So, either way, Streamline is the one that is the bugs. I can't sort the player cam properly right now, so I'm going to leave it alone for now, but I'll make them switch after. Either way, game one here. This one is a rematch recently from what is it called again? The Mystery Machine.
Mystery Machine, yeah.
And I don't know why Takoma just did that. He just comes back here, points at you, and walks away. So the Mystery Machine monthly is coming up.
But who won this?
Oh, oops!
Who won
I
this
definitely have that wrong prediction. My bad. You were right. Wrong prediction. So Streamline won, but it was in a game 3, and Pin was dominating first game. So so far here, he's already looking really good to start. You can keep talking.
I can keep talking. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you're allowed to speak. It's a conversation. So just as a
Oh my
oh,
god.
actually that might be a stock.
About to hit the street bird.
That was
the J Mafia.
Yeah, he knew too. You have to get away from bugs. You have to get away from like bugs in that position. He's almost always gonna swing with an up air or a rocket at that point. You wait for his option first, then you punish it. So that was really good patience.
They got Pin looking very good right now.
Pin's looking clean, and he's trying to keep building on it.
my
Oh,
God.
good dodge. He's still sitting on an 88 on his first stock. Like, this is a minute 30 in. Never mind.
Stock,
So
but he got a good percentage of.
he did. He got 73% out of that. So, like, 73 damage for your first stock off of bugs, who's super elusive, is really good. Also, just so everybody knows, Streamline says that he claims the Maestro skin, which he hasn't been able to claim yet because I didn't finish the battle pass before him. So that's what. So he literally signed on his account just to use this. But he's having a hard time finding like a good combo starter on Pin. Like Pin is being
Pin is
super elusive
smooth right now. Yeah.
Love to see it too. Like this is incredibly impressive. I love the way Streamline uses safe, by the way, in recoveries. I literally only ever see him use that in like an offensive way, getting back on stage. It's so intelligent because no matter what, you have to respect it. You can't just let it go.
I agree.
Now you with your bit of experience playing as Jake. Oh, good pause. Also, this is Cake. I forgot. I always make sure I say specifically who it is. What do you think is the approach for Pin to continue to hold this lead as he gets that Sair? But
Just get him
how do
off
you?
stage. Get him off stage and hit him with the Sair. That's all you gotta do.
What do you play around against Bugs to do that? Like the biggest thing is that Bugs has some pretty decent sized destroys in that Sair. What do you specifically try to do to get around, like to walk him, if you will, to the ledge?
Keep distance, make him come to you, then hit him with his Sair, and continue off that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he keeps doing too. Oh, that's still a live rocket. It's still a live rocket. Remember, if you do not see that rocket disappear and go into start, even if you get hit, it's still not gone. That didn't knock out even on the top corner of that. And this is also, by the way, this is proper weighted Cake now with the recent change. So I believe so. I don't think I'm capping on that. But that upper will do it. Last stock here, 88. Resends it back up. Actually, you have to be super careful about that.
On him.
Yeah,
very good percentage on him.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! Once again, I can literally, literally see it. In I knew it.
Oh my God!
Oh my. Dude, Pin has just been getting the worst luck you could ever ask for in terms of the other player just becoming a clutch god. Also, what happened to the UI? Where'd bugs go in that? Hey! Never mind. There's too much effort for that. They're just gonna go on to the next game. Everybody knows who's who.
And he just stole that out of nowhere. I did not expect that.
Also, a reminder again, Streamline is the Bugs, Pin is the Jake. I know that the player positions are wrong, but that's because even after 27 weeks, they didn't pay attention to where they sat. That has never changed. Now we have player cams, and now it looks
last
goofy.
game is affecting Pin's mindset right now?
It will a little bit for sure, because like Pin, again, he just like he had a same situation against like Gopo at the monthly, right, where he was up on Gopo and he was looking good, and then he just he couldn't close it, and he let that get to him in the next game. But against Streamline before, when he was up in the set, he let that get to him too. If he can just clutch those up, he won't let that get to him. But the biggest key factor is you have to be able to mentally rebound from those, no matter what. If it happens, it happens. You have to be able to mentally rebound. But we all know Pin is good enough to do it. He just has to get out of his own head and continue to play to that dominant factor we used to see him, because we know he could do it. That said, though, you know Streamline's feeling good after that W2. It's like, ooh, I should have lost that.
He's work right now, yeah. Got a good percentage on Pin. Pin is answering back.
Yeah, Pin trying to keep that lead, or trying to get it. Ooh, just missing up attack. Up attack 1 would have just did it by itself, too. That dare's gonna fight. Okay, that reveals to me 100% that that is definitely the new weight, because before he would have lived that. So
he could get the stock right here.
Covers him going high, misses the second up attack. Of course, you have to respect him, because as soon as you see that rocket come off cooldown, Bugs is one of the few characters who you always want to watch cooldowns, but you must pay attention to Bugs cooldowns, because if you start getting to a scramble, you run up on him with rocket, you just die. Oh my God! Off of downwards. Okay, okay, he got up attack. He got up attack. All right.
Yeah.
Took 53. But that's not too far off for Jake. You get one double dare into Nair Sair, and you're already
Guaranteed
like
60.
Yeah, you're
60.
like, even if you don't get the follow up after, you're still getting about 40 out of that. So like yeah, that's, oh, there we go, double dare Nair. Oh, tried to go for the up special reset. That would have got him that 60. So he's playing really good since. Like, he's been able to kind of drag it back in. He's not that far off. Streamline, however, Streamline is just so good at landing these dares. Like, normally I see him get a lot of like Sair and Nair starters for majority of the time. He's getting so many of these dares. Bro, he was at the full stretch of that. Saw Cake like, ooh, I'm gonna go touch. Very last second, walked right up into that up special. Go. The dare finds another mark. He's been getting around a lot of these upwards positionings that Pin's trying to go for. He keeps trying to play like anti-jump against Streamline, but Streamline is just not letting him have it. Goes high again, forces him back. Dude, Horse right on the money. People need to use Horse more. Oh, I thought he was going to die to that.
He had a second kill. Oh, that's...
Alright, Dare finds his mark again. Okay. Pin already has him at 90, so one more straight hit, and one sweet spot up attack should just do it. Or one good Sair here. There it is. All right, even it back up. Not too far off. Try to go for that command grab, get a nice combo starter there, and maybe even tries to get an attempt to cheese him too, steal this game away just like he did. If the one thing that I do see so far that's been really good on Pin is he's not letting Streamline get the full reset off of those strings, because a lot of people keep saying, oh, the loops are back on Bugs. They're not. They're just reads.
He could take the stock right here.
Ooh, that just missed. Rocky getting in the way, gets around it. Sair comes through. Yo, this Horse has been on the money. He's been so good at that. Does he finish it? Tries to wait out the dodge. Does he catch it though, Jeff? Like, I mean, Pin took the lead back here.
Pin is looking solid right now. He's got to finish it. He can't happen.
Exactly. I mean, Rocket, that's the fearful thing. Rocket's back in play, so Streamline could go for a Rocket upper sneak pretty soon, which is what he's going to make an attempt to do to try to steal the game, but the Rocket is out of the play, and there's a big clutch from Pin.
He's relieved. Look at him.
You have to be. Look at, like, there's the smile. We've been, like, he's still stressed, but, like, I want to see people be able to rebound from that, because you already know I'm a big Streamline fan, I'm a big Pin fan, but I also want to see the best games possible. And whenever I see like a game like Game 1, you'll see people kind of crumble at the seams because of the fact that they had that game disappear from them. You can't let that get under your skin, because if you do, there it is. See, he's cheered up now. That's good. That's good. And it's round robin too, so every single game does count. Is he doing it? Oh, he's doing it.
What is he doing?
He's doing it. He said that he was. He said that after that last game, he was inspired, is the quote that Bone Shackles gave him when he saw that Marvin play. Well, Streamline is now playing the Marvin.
Wow, I did not expect this.
To be honest, I'm just not surprised, because Streamline just plays literally everyone. Like, in the money matches on the YouTube channel, it's 90% Streamline playing different characters. Also that too, with the new change to Sair, you can do Sair button Sair. You can also do it off of jabs on the ground too. So you could get like a 7-piece combo out of him that carries people off stage that a lot of people aren't really ready for.
surprisingly even. I don't expect Streamline to be this good with
I'm not surprised. Considering how good his Velma is, I'm not surprised that he has a solid Marvin too. One thing for sure though is that Jake does pretty solidly against Marvin outside of the electric shots. He can reflect some of his projectiles. He can kind of outspace Marvin, but Marvin can play the long game. That's the biggest thing that you have to be careful about. He's actually, wow, I didn't realize, yo, up attack's actually a really good anti-air against, like, skateboard.
Yeah.
He's checked him for it quite a few times. Oh, yeah, that's one of the few things that will get smacked by that. That up attack will catch him almost every time. Ooh, the snipe right on target. His aiming has been on point. We went from no Marvin matches really on this stream to 2 in a row.
2 in a row, yeah. And Bone Shackles Marvin was
Bone Shackles Marvin was actually looking pretty solid. He said that he wants that to be his main, and we were like, nah, dude, like, play the Marvin more. Like, it was looking good. And
this could be dangerous.
Ooh, good recovery, but oh, he got around that too, and that Sair just missed, but that one finds his mark and evens it up. He didn't have a great round start on that. I think Marvin is one of the scariest characters at the start of a new stock because he could get the rocket setup, he could get the flag setup, and that side special to pull you in and reset them off button. So you have, for like a solid 10 seconds, you're facing what could be either no damage or 80.
Wow.
It's a really scary round start or stock start.
Oh, that's a
Ooh, oh, yeah, Marvin not that light, but he was out of resources.
Marvin's recovery is not that great.
No, exactly, yeah. That's one of his greater weak points, is that his recovery is pretty mediocre. All right, Rockets in play, Jeff. This is pretty scary. He didn't get the drag down on it, though, and he didn't get the button switch.
Wow.
That so I honestly don't know what happened there. I don't actually know why that didn't happen, so I don't have an explanation there. But Triple Dare's coming through, and he's got a big deficit right now. Pin is keeping him out, but that was a decent amount of damage. There we go, trying to get, so button into short hop, button, falling Sair, jab 1, up attack. That's all real. As long as you get him, but you have to, it's a tight window on the second button jump, and he just barely missed it.
Dang.
And that's going to be it. Marvin is going to get slaughtered once again, but it was looking pretty good. And honestly, I don't think it was that bad. Wrong person. I don't even think it was that bad, to be honest. I think majority of it was just a little bit of unfamiliarity, and if he practices it more, it might be clean. But it does not surprise me at all that Streamline